to keep on track, to keep on schedule, we gotta, reel it back in, But I'm glad you guys are vibing. I'm glad you guys, feeling good. The food, they did their thing with that one. They did their thing. Not gonna lie. But, or it's time to reconvene. I'm gonna let everyone just, get back to their seats, do their thing. I don't want to rush y'all, but yeah. You guys already know. You guys already know. You guys already know, man. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So, I'm here to introduce our guest speaker for tonight, Mr. Kelly Cole. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot the bio at my table, so I'm gonna go get that right now. Quick 10-second break real quick, had to make sure I'm prepared. All right, Mr. Kelly Cole, also known as the publisher, he attended the University of Virginia Wise and is a two-time best-selling author. Number one, not number two, not the two, the one. Yep. He's an author, speaker, and entrepreneur. He started out Walmart and Blockbuster and now owns one of the fastest-growing book publishing companies in the United States. Kelly has appeared on Yahoo Finance, NBC, Fox, ABC, Netflix, the CW, and many more. He has spoken for many organizations, colleges, universities, including Virginia Tech, Norfolk State University, Northeast State University, Northwest Mississippi Community College, East Penn State University, NFL Players Association, Eric Thomas and Associates, and many more. And with that being said, with a round of applause, I'd like to welcome Mr. Kelly Cole.
He didn't even have to read all that. How y'all doing? Is food good? Hey, I'm gonna be like a Baptist preacher up here. Listen, I won't be before you long. Right? Don't they always start off with that line? I won't be before you long. But it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth tonight. I got 5 minutes to do this. Right? I can tell y'all go to church in here, right? I ain't the only one, so forgive me if I say amen. I'm used to teaching Sunday school, all right? All right, so what Madam C.J. Walker would teach today? Anybody curious about that? Raise your hand. All right, all right. I believe Madam C.J. Walker would teach what I call the power of will. And that stands for how to win in life. It also stands for something else. I'm gonna get into it. All right, how many of y'all played Monopoly? Everybody in the room. Winning in life is like winning in Monopoly. Listen, this is very important. Imagine playing Monopoly and never buying anything that could produce you more money, just collecting $200 and pass and go. How many of y'all know that's how most people live their lives? Can I get an amen? Imagine playing Monopoly and expecting to win, just going around the board collecting $200 and never buying anything that will produce you more income. That's how most people live their lives. All right, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. This is my family. Say, oh, that's my wife, Natasha. We've been together since we were 17 and 19. Those are my babies. I got 3 superstars and 1 bonus daughter. My son, his name is Aaron Cole. Anybody ever heard that song before that I played? Coming up? Anybody ever heard that before? Anyway, that's my son, Aaron Cole. He's a Grammy-nominated artist. He just signed to RCA Sony. He's a 2-time Dove Award winner and a stellar nominated artist. Woo! I'm preaching better than y'all shout. This is my oldest daughter. Her name is Alexis. She is currently getting her master's in theology at Lipscomb University. She's also an author. She wrote a book while she was in high school called So You're Living for Christ in High School. That's her TV. This is my baby girl. Her name is Love. She started a movement called The World Needs More Love. She sells journals and t-shirts and gives away the money to charity. That's my baby girl. All right. So, like he said in my bio, which I said, you didn't have to read that. Before I found my passion, started investing, I used to work 2 jobs. I used to work at Walmart during the day and Blockbuster at night. 16, 17-hour days. That's actually me on my lunch break feeding my son. All right, now, why am I doing this? This is the information I wish somebody would have told me before my 18th birthday. Before I get into that, who was Madam C.J. Walker? Anybody ever heard of Madison J. Walker? All right, make some noise. She said, woo! All right. So she was an entrepreneur. She was the first self-made millionaire, female millionaire. Make some noise for that, ladies. Come on. She was the first. She was the pioneer in the health and beauty industry. She believed in helping women feel beautiful about themselves. She created a miracle hair growth machine because her hair started falling out. So she created a formula. She said it was given to her in a dream. And she started creating this formula and became the first female self-made millionaire. All right, like I said, Madam C.J. Walker was a dreamer. How many dreamers I got in the building? All right, some people don't like dreams, but I like dreams. All right, some people call them goals, but guess what? Same thing. Just a goal, you need a plan, right? All right? All right, now, what is your dream? What is your goal? Y'all may not have no paper here. Like I said, I got 5 minutes to do a 60-minute presentation. But write it in your phone, all right? You can't hit a target that you can't see, right? You can't hit a target you can't see. All right, now, in Monopoly, let me test y'all. What 2 properties does everybody want? Boardwalk and Park Place, right? Exactly. All right. Now, if you put a hotel on Park Place, how much is it if somebody lands on it? Okay. No, not $1,000. Not $3,500. If you put a hotel on it, it's $1,500. Y'all don't play Monopoly like that. Now, listen. If I had more time, guess what I would do? Usually when I do this presentation, I show you my Park Place. I show you my boardwalk. I show you my Virginia Avenue. I show you all my properties. But they gave me 5 minutes to do all of this. So listen. Remember how I started this off? Most people go through life just collecting $200, never invested in anything. Young people, listen to me. Don't go through life just collecting $200 and never invest in anything. All right, stick with me. It's going to come together. Oh, I got an amen corner. Yes, I'm preaching good. All right, now here's where it starts. What's your mindset? I don't know about y'all, but I was born in the projects. I was born in the Cabrini Green Housing Projects in Chicago, Illinois. If you don't know what that is, that's where they filmed the TV show Good Times, made the movie Cooley High, and Hoop Dreams. That's where I come from. I live with the rats and the roaches. As DJ said, we ate the government cheese, not the government cheese. I ate that good old grilled cheese sandwiches. All right, fix your mindset. Yes, you can live the life of your dream. Yes, you can get everything you want out of life. Yes, you can have your dream house. How many of y'all believe that? All right, come on, stick with me. Mindset. Yes, you can have your dream car. Yes, you can go on a vacation every quarter. Guess what? This year I'm going on a vacation every quarter. The only reason why I won't go every month, I'm too busy. My son keeps me on the road and I'm on the road speaking, but I'm going on a vacation every quarter of the month. First one is Mexico in a couple of weeks. All right, now, you deserve to have any and everything you want. Somebody say, I can do this. Here's the key. When you play Monopoly in real life and you buy property, guess what? You use the money from your investments. That's how you live. Y'all, I'm preaching better than y'all shouting. Listen, most people work and spend their money from their work. Madam C.J. Walker would teach you to invest the money from your work and live off the money from your investments. Can I get an amen? All right. So the power of will is an acronym. I gave you a preview. The W stands for work. Say work. Work. Say work. Work. That stands for work your job, work your business, work your gift. Madam C.J. Walker quote, she says, if I have accomplished anything in life, it's because I have been willing to work hard, all right? Now, you can work your job and use the money from your job to fund your business. Any business owners in here? All right, that's what I'm talking about. I love entrepreneurship. All right, Madam C.J. Walker, what she did was she took in laundry. She worked as a cook while working on her hair formulas at night. You can do it all. Somebody say, work your business. All right, start a business or a side hustle. This was her business that she started while she was working doing laundry. Like I said, she made the miracle hair growth machine. This is my business. All right, I have a book publishing company. Right now, we're focusing, I created a new division. I've been doing this for over 15 years. I created a new division called Books for Athletes. So now I help former professional athletes, college athletes, and sports coaches become best-selling authors. Anybody recognize Big Baby Davis? He is a fool. All right. But yeah, these are some of my clients. Big Baby Davis, Dennis Haley played for the Baltimore Ravens. Anybody know that guy Scott Williams won 3 championships with the Chicago Bulls? Those are just some of my clients. All right, now how many times have you told, anybody in here been told they should write a book? Scan that QR code, free gift. I'll give you 2 seconds, scan that QR code, free gift. How many times have you been told you should write a book and tell your story? If you don't want to do it for you, scan that for somebody else. Or if you don't have it right now, if you don't have your phone, just go to bestsellercircle.com and we can help you out. All right, everybody got that? How much time I got here? 5 minutes. All right. We're doing good. All right. Business or side hustle ideas. Like I said, usually when I have more time, I go through all of these. I don't have time to go through all of these. Basically, if you're starting a business, just think about something that you can do that solves the problem. That's the best business to get into. Can I get an amen? Amen. All right. This is just some of the ideas. All right. Madam C.J. Walker did demonstrations of her scalp cream from churches, and guess what? She went door to door. Door to door. She was on the grind and became a millionaire. Some of y'all won't send that DM. I got an amen corner over here. Some of y'all afraid to DM somebody and sell them your product, and she went and knocking door to door. I got a book back there called Conversations with Sharks. You know what I did? Anybody ever seen the TV show Shark Tank? I emailed all of the sharks. One more time. I emailed all of the sharks from ABC Shark Tank. Barbara Corcoran was the only one to email me back and agreed to give me an interview. Guess what it started with? An email. Me and Barbara hit it off so well, I said, Barbara, will you help me get an interview with Damon John? She said, of course. All I did was ask. She put me and Damon in a group text. She said, hey, Damon, give this guy an interview. He's a great guy. Damon immediately responded. We set up the interview. I took both interviews along with my notes from the show. Guess what, Aaron? Published a book and it hit #1 on Amazon. My guy, not for a day. It was #1 for about 2 weeks, right? All right. Now, somebody say, work your gift. All right. If you're a musical artist, Barbara, hairstylist, athlete, guess what? If the athlete or entertainer had this information, guess what? They would not be broke. I get a lot of calls from professional athletes, played 20, 30 years, paid $50 million, and guess what? They asking me to buy them Chick-fil-A for lunch. Because they have zero. Because they weren't told this information. I'm doing good. We get out of here. All right. Now, your job is what they pay you to do. Your work/gift is what you were born to do.
Amen.
Where my amen corner at? That's what I'm talking about. All right. All right. Now, I told you this. Take the money that you make from your work and invest. I stands for invest. Somebody say invest. Invest. We almost done, y'all. We almost done. I'm closing now. I'm closing. Now, the I stands for invest. Invest in assets that produce income while you're sleeping. How many of y'all make money while you're sleeping? Just a few in here. I just say want to. How many people make money while they're sleeping? I know DJ Aaron. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. All right, Madam C.J. Walker not only built a successful business, but also understood the significance of investing. Guess what? She invested in factories, hair and manicure salons, and training schools. She invested. She not only just created products, she invested in things that would produce her income while she was sleeping. I personally invest in real estate. That's why I started off with Monopoly. But you can invest in stocks. You can invest in laundromats, car washes, storage facilities, and more. I don't publish books to make more money. I publish books to buy more real estate. I felt that if y'all didn't. She falling asleep. I'm gonna do like that preacher on the internet. I'm a whacker. Y'all ever seen that viral video? No, listen. I don't publish books to make more money. I publish books to buy more real estate. I'm gonna keep it going. Real estate. This is why I love real estate. The bank buys me the house. The tenant pays off the loan. The property manager handles everything. I collect cash every month. Inflation builds me massive wealth. That's why I love real estate. Y'all should be taking a picture of that. That came in 2 minutes. This is a 60-minute presentation. Listen, you ain't got to worry about none of that. Guess what I got? I got the workbook with the whole 60 minutes in it and more bonuses back there. It's only $20. How about that? Again, imagine playing Monopoly and going around the board, collecting $200, never invested anything, and expecting to win the game of life. It's impossible. It's impossible to win the game of life without investing in something. Most people are even afraid to invest in themselves. I spend over 6 figures a year investing in me, going to conferences. I got a therapist. I got a life coach. I go to take classes. I take courses. In me. Your best investment gonna be in you. That's the biggest thing to overcome, your mindset. You don't believe it's possible for you. Amen. My amen corner went this way. All right. So, most people, they go to work for 2 weeks straight, pray nothing happens in between paydays. They pay their rent, somebody else's mortgage, their mortgage or their car note. Guess what? How many of y'all know all of y'all are in real estate right now? You just on the other side of the cash register. Y'all all in real estate right now. You just on the other side of the cash register. I'm preaching better than y'all shout. All right, now, how do I know this? Actually, you're looking at a person who couldn't afford to buy a $15 used tire at one point. I drove around on a donut for a year. I'm telling you, I come from nothing. I came here to inspire you to take a new action. This is what Madam C.J. Walker would teach today if she was walking up here at this gala. Is this good or good? Good. All right, I'm going to speed through this so y'all get the workbook. These are places you can look for real estate. These are the places you look for real estate. I'm not on Facebook strolling. Guess where I'm at? In Marketplace, especially today, the last day of the month, they'll sell their firstborn child for $5. Why? Because they got to pay me on the first. Y'all missing it. I gave you a bar. You go to Facebook Marketplace the end of the month, because guess what? Most people got to pay rent or pay their bills on the first. So you can lowball everybody. DJ, feel me. I'm giving y'all some good stuff. The L stands for live. Use the money from your investments to pay for the lifestyle you want. All right, I keep going. I talked about that, getting a property for every one of your bills. All right, now buy your dream home, buy your dream car, go on vacation, and live the life on your terms. All right, just imagine being able to do what you love and not have to do it for money. It's like heaven on earth. We can have heaven on earth. We don't have to wait till we get to heaven to have heaven. I got heaven on earth, right? All right, I already said that. Now, this is what I was taught growing up in the projects. I was taught to bypass Boardwalk and Park Place and pay luxury tax. I was taught to buy Jordans. I was taught to buy jewelry. I was taught to buy all of the foolishness while everybody else is buying Boardwalk and Park Place. And I'm paying a luxury tax. Come on, man. We skipped that. When I go speak to students, and I wear Jordans every time I speak, I say, I don't buy Jordans with my money. And they look at my feet and say, you're wearing Jordans. Let me give you a tip, Aaron. I don't buy Jordans with my money. I have a whole separate account called a GOAT account. Every monetary gift that I get for Father's Day, for my birthday, for Christmas, it goes in that account. So guess who money I'm using to buy Jordans? Their money. I just gave y'all a huge tip, young people. Don't spend your money on perishable items. Spend your money on money that's going to make you, things that's going to make you money. That's what I spend my money on buy Jordans here. But I got a mini pair. All right. How many of y'all think that McDonald's is a fast food restaurant? It is not. It is not. McDonald's sells burgers, but guess what? They also own billions of dollars worth of real estate. Anybody ever seen the movie The Founder? The turning point in the movie when the guy said to him, he says, hey, you don't build an empire getting 5 cents off a 15-cent hamburger. You build an empire by owning the land that burger's cooked on. Ow! My amen owner went to sleep on. Where's that? McDonald's collects over $4.5 billion in annual revenue from leasing the land to their franchise owners. Y'all missing it. McDonald's don't sell burgers. They're in the real estate business. We almost done. Guess what? Chance card, it's never too late to start. I don't care where you are in your life. It's never too late to start. Right? Madam C.J. Walker quote, I got my start by giving myself a start. I must be doing good. Aaron didn't give me no. Amen. No, not that you didn't give me no amen. I told you to give me 5 minutes when I had 5 minutes left. I'm doing good. Oh, well, man. All right, listen, good quote. A $20,000 car will turn into a $2,000 car quick, but a $20,000 house will turn into a $100K house. Yeah, that's right. Ooh. Yeah. Man. Guess what? If you don't do nothing else I'm talking about, and you plan on staying on earth, guess what? 4 years is going to go by anyway. This is what I miss as a young person. If I don't do the hard stuff now, my life is going to be a lot easier. But if I do the easy stuff now, my life is going to be a lot harder. If you plan on being on earth for another 5, 10, 20 years, guess what? Life is going to keep lifing. You're going to keep going around the board collecting $200, hoping you don't land on chance, hoping you got to pay no taxes, and think you're going to win at the game of life. We're almost done. Winning in life is not about your life looking like what anybody else's life looks like. It's about living a life on your own terms, being able to buy and do whatever you want without being broke. Where I come from, the brothers on the hood, they're going to buy the Jordans even if they broke. If it's their last $200, they're going to buy the Jordans. They're going to look good to stand on the corner. I had a guy walk up to me. He said something slick. And I said, the difference between me and you wearing your net worth. I dropped the mic. The difference between me and you're wearing your net worth. You don't know what I'm worth. Tell him to watch his mouth. All right. Madam C.J. Walker will teach you how to win in life by 3 things. Finding your work, investing, and living off your investments. Appreciate y'all so much. She said, how much time I got for Q&A? 2 minutes? Any questions? But I got the workbook in the back, you see right there. Scan that QR code for a free gift and follow me. I did that quick, right? Any questions? They did give me a couple of minutes for questions. Yes, sir.
What is a good stock to look at?
I don't do stocks. You want paying attention.
Real estate.
I do real estate. I do got a Roth IRA though.
Okay.
Where I just put in money where it spreads it out, and that over years it's been averaging about 10%. Roth IRA.
Commercial or private property?
On me?
Commercial or private? What's the better investment?
Starting out, because I know what you're talking about. Starting out, private, investing, and then advancing to commercial. Monopoly. House, 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 hotel. House, 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 hotel. Best way to explain it, right? Yeah. So start one house, you're one property away from changing your life. Guess what? If I had time, I usually go on Craigslist and I type in owner finance. How many of you can buy a house on Craigslist where you don't even need a bank? The person who owns it will be the bank, and guess what? You get a house. You ain't got to live in it. Sometimes they only want $3,000 down, a $500 a month payment. Guess what? You can put somebody in there for $1,000 or $1,500. I just gave y'all weigh in. Great questions. Any more? I think I got 1 minute. They told me to do this Q&A, so I'm not just up here wasting time. I could have went for another 2 hours, but yes, sir. How did I know what? My hard work? I just told you I came from nothing, bro. Some nights I ate chips for dinner. So being hungry won't create that hard work if you build with anything. So coming from Chicago, we built tough. I don't know about Ohio. I'm just joking. Hey, I rep the Midwest, period. We're blue collar, we built tough. You get what I'm saying? We built tough. That hard work came from having nothing. That hard work came from my mom working. That hard work seeing my mom struggle to get up out of the bed. That's where that hard work came from. That hard work came from not wanting my mom to want for anything. That hard work came from my daughters not wanting for anything. That's what keeps that hard work going. All right, one more question, if we got one.
What are some good loan programs?
Good loan programs? How old are you? Save your money. When you start getting into real estate, the best thing I would say is create a relationship with a bank or a banker. That's going to be your best bet. But save your money, and like I said, try to buy something without needing a bank first, gain up your equity, then go to the bank. All right, especially with being so young. So young, save your money. Don't spend a dime. And guess what? My first deal, can I tell you this last thing and then she got a question? My first deal was because I had a relationship with a guy. He was an older gentleman, he was about 80-some years old. And we just became friends. And he said, hey Kelly, I'm about to retire. He said, I got 2 houses and 4 acres of land. You want to buy it? I said, how much? $130,000. I said, if you don't give me that right now, that was my first deal. 2 houses and 4 acres for $130,000. Real estate and relationships. How do you win a monopoly? It's who you're friends with who will sell you something on the cheap if you need to put your colors together. I didn't know I was going to preach Monopoly tonight, man. But I'm preaching good. There was one last question back there, then I'm out here.